Guduk, 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 guduk. Oh, nah. Guys, lupa. Divisi 4 lagi gue. Halo Reksajana Putra Janu. Halo. Tidak pakai facecam dulu ya, karena dingin. Selamat malam Barca. Void pemain mana? Mimi. Oh, dia ada Jube. Jube. Papa dia ada Jube. Kita ada Decong.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect
Pere,
backdrop
pere,
as
pere,
both
pere,
sides look to clear the
pere,
first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords.
Lupa gue yang putih.
Camp Nou at
Oh my
its
God.
best. Action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Aduh, jar.
Impressed with this by Pelka Barsis. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high.
Nice banget Balde. Sabi. Bi.
Leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly. It's a
Lah. Tentangnya kok gitu.
real chance and a real let-off. I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of taste nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Idih Rudiger cakep banget dah lu. De Jong, Amido Balde,
De Jong,
De Jong lagi,
Xabi
Alonso,
Alonso, and here's
Hazard. Ih,
Can they get him
itu
away?
loh Wantu
It's come
cakep.
through and he's had a quick look inside.
Mal,
Now it's
ayo Mal,
Yamal.
ayo Mal.
And the
Aduh,
finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on
aduh
to
De
retrieve
Jong.
it.
Nah, nah,
Pretty
nah, nah,
high
nah, nah,
octane
nah, nah, nah,
start,
nah.
at least from one
Wait,
side's perspective. I know it's still early,
kejauhan.
but they're
Ada
showing the better
Kundai,
signs. No
ada
caution from them.
Kundai. Kibarsi,
It looked as
Alonso,
though that might lead to something
Hazard,
quite promising,
Mal,
but it turned out that that was
Hazard
not the
lagi,
case.
Kunde ke Hazard,
Out to
Mal,
the right. Well
Mal,
played. That has snuffed out the
kurang
danger.
kenceng
They've
Mal.
got to make this nice and quick. Now it's Luis
Wait,
Suarez.
nggak bisa, ada Rudiger gue.
Kubasi.
Kunde,
And it's Kunde.
Kunde ke
Now it's
Jamal,
Yamal. Referee's given a throw.
Jamal, Jamaluddin, Kunde lagi ke belakang, Courtois. Yuk, Pini. Aduh,
Mosquera does really well to win the ball there. That was a
Wait.
decent ball.
Enak
And that's been
aja.
intercepted.
Jong,
They changed the
Xabi
score.
Alonso,
0-0
Hazard,
it remains.
De Jong lagi.
That has been slot wide.
Pini shooting, Pini.
Chance!
Itu loh,
Oh, Barcelona!
Pini.
Barcelona are in front. And that really is so,
Pini,
so
Pini,
impressive.
Pini.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about.
Pini
Excitement
Junior.
and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Dia tak di Madrid, tapi di Catalonia.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Yeah, that's exactly what they
Wait,
required. But
Hazard,
they need to be
De Jong
careful
lagi.
now. That goal could serve as a
Lolos,
wake-up call for the
cakep.
hosts.
Lewa,
Chance for a
Idi,
shot. Sticks it
Lewa,
away.
Lewa,
And they're at it again.
Lewa,
In
Lewa.
double quick time. They forced
Mana
the
nih?
error and
Ada
extracted
perlawanan
the
musuhnya nih.
maximum punishment.
Gawat nih,
The
woi.
danger was
Set
always
dah
there,
main
Peter. We
tim
all
aja
knew
lucing.
they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again. And that's it. So many thanks to Good Bagman. That's all we
Nice
have time
banget
for.
musuhnya
Leave it to you.
Abandon. Ya, saatnya kita memainkan apa tuh? From 12 Februari. Oh, bisa diatur. Bilang dong, pernah naik main gue main kayak bikin males. Langsung saja lah paling bawah kita biar ada perlawanan.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckman. Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And so, the national anthems.
Ya, let's go. Gamenya double.
Midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system. Certainly looks a very free-footed approach. It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence. Maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Sudah double. Udah nggak double nggak? Apa masih double? Harusnya sih udah nggak double ya.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I've been so impressed with Harry Maguire's development over the years, Peter. Hats off to those who've helped him
Ngeri juga nih komputer.
defender. He is today. He's very, very good at stepping into midfield, and his ability to pick out long passes and those diagonal balls will play an important part again, no doubt.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
KDB, aduh.
Maguire.
Kenapa kok gitu sih?
De Jong. He's a sharp little ball here.
De Jong.
Promising position, and it's played. Climbs up. What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of this team's favourite sons. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Drill takes a shot! He scores!
Kaget gue.
Level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Aduh.
Guardiola does well to stand firm and defend it. De Bruyne.
Hey. Ini dong, justru kan gak ada perlawanannya. Wait.
Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Xabi Alonso calmly anticipates. Now that looks a decent. Bruno Fernandes!
Waduh.
Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Wonderfully smooth, smart.
AI, gini AI.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Wah
for.
gigi juga nih
Well,
AI-nya
their
nih,
manager
ngeblok
seems to
bolanya.
have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And the through ball. De Jong.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Dapat,
The
nggak
less said
dapat.
about that pass, the better. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bruno Fernandes. Spread it left. Matthews Cunha. He's got away. And can he finish it?
Waduh,
Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they
kalah
have
gila sama
extended their
AI.
lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
Chance, surely! And he can clear it away. And it's De Jong. Real
Hey.
chance! De Jong, over to the left. That's been intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. De Bruyne. Nicely weighted ball.
Wait,
And he's heaved it away. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. He's on it. Can he get away? Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement.
itu loh Vini.
Vinicius Junior.
Wish.
Mathias Cunha. Indonesia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Foot in. Half-time getting close now. And they've switched it over to the other side. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. And he shoots! Oh, he's been caught napping. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that is, and the shot! It's in! And
Loh.
right on half-time, that is telling.
Itu loh.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Well, what? And the first 45 minutes are up. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Mbo.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Diogo Dalot. Aimed in towards the centre. That's going to go a long way. Turns back here, probably the best option. Martinez. And he's been shifted off it.
Pretty robust defending.
And it's Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro touches it back. And shifted it to the flank. And he's picked it up out wide. Menu purring through the gears.
Seram juga nih AI ini.
Yamal attempts a clearance. Tries to pass it through. Oh, nice one too, very nice.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now, can they get him away? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A probing pass. Maguire gets it away. De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Elah.
Good enough, and he knows it.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice interception, well timed. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This has become one superb
Iya.
game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've
Masa
got
Emil aja
two strong
pagi-pagi nggak ada
teams of fairly equal
digituin.
standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! He's got a goal! And the comeback is complete! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Indonesia go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Alexander-Arnold. Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro. Now Meaih. Maguire. Martinez. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's the throw.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 10, Yamal. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 14,
Alex de Jong.
Number 13, Matthias Cunha.
De Bruyne.
Substitution.
Now it's Matthias Cunha. And here's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. Xabi Alonso has created one goal already. Played back in.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number
Indonesia
3,
have their second
Xabi
corner now.
Alonso. Coming on the field is number 15.
They played it short.
Locatelli.
Good ball, good. De Jong! Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Matthias Cunha showing good feet. Backward it goes. It's a loose ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management.
He's having a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And that's gone loose. I think we're just about done here. Excellent
Aduh.
challenge there, uncompromising.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's a good ball out wide. Mazraoui receives it in a wide position. Swung over. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Maguire. And we're done. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Berapa sih ini? Nggak bisa deh. Ya. Pakai Gattuso. Ntar. Ah. Etienne. Futsal kita lolos ke final. Etienne. Loh. Dortmund. Tuh, baju sama semua dah. Ini rata kanan semua apa ini?
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Kayaknya bukan alternate aja ya.
It's a promising position. That's an imaginative pass.
Sini dulu. Wish.
Back into the middle. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chukwuemeka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Aduh.
Nicely worked. Girassi!
Waduh.
He's won it! The goal to end it all! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Hello everybody, and quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay
All
seated
over
during
in
the
a...
Oh, alah golden goal rule. Bagus. Enggak. Dah. Lu gue diemin lu di atas. Jatuhin semua barang. Dah. Turun. Tidak baca rules-nya ya guys ya. Pan santri gue kaget. Nah, biruin aja lah. Ntar. Dia bisa pakai Ntar. Wah. Ini kita 1 gol kan?
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix.
Sejak kapan Neymar pernah di
The
Dortmund?
famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, Franco Baresi, still to this day, the ultimate... Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. That has been slung wide. Gets into some space. He's picked his way. Real
Hey,
chance!
maksud
Great build-up.
rusak.
It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first.
Hmm.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice looking ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. Messi. Played into space. Oh, well played, well played. Adeyemi. Chukwuemeka. Now, can they get him away? That looks a cracking ball. Now,
Wah,
that is
ilah
a
kelamaan lu
hefty challenge.
Adeyemi.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Elects to cross. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Chance for a shot!
Waduh.
Anton spots it and intercepts. Chukwuemeka. Lovely pass, but can he get... Goes for a shot!
Hai.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kok something visi sih gue ngeliatnya.
And it's
Kayak
Brandt.
ketimpangan gini pemain gue.
Sabitzer. No, that's been intercepted. And they've got rid. Luis Suarez. Looking for a runner. And he cuts out the supply. Brandt. Pirlo with the foul.
Boleh emang ya pakai pemain ini ya? Bagaimana dah?
Sabitzer receives it in a wide
Sabitzer.
position.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hullet.
Ow.
That's been one. He's having a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone direct here. Maldini is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending.
Oh,
Baresi
dihalangin.
makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, no joy this time. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well timed, excellent interception. Sabitzer. And it's Chukwuemeka. Hullet. Pirlo. And he's intervened well there. Sabitzer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Sabitzer cuts a
Dribblenya jelek
frustrated
banget,
figure
Bitzer.
right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He
Hey.
badly needs some help here.
Oh, cracking ball. Big chance! Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Pirlo. He won't be happy with that one. Meaih. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Brandt. Pirlo. And the half-time whistle goes.
Tanam. Kertas, Walau Waris. Dek, turunin lagi dek, itu dek.
So off we go once more.
Dek, cari sekali lagi.
Iya.
Meaih. Sabitzer.
Nah, kamu semuanya dek.
Iya, situ minyak semua.
Dek, cari lagi Mills.
Pirlo.
Iya, cari lagi.
And it's Pirlo.
Ya.
That has been cut short. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the run. Sabitzer. Baresi. And they're back on the ball again. It's a searching pass.
Oh iya.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Baris yang banyak. Baris banyak. Mama ketemuan baris. Ada punya kudetar banyak. Kelas lengkap lagi dari fotokopi. Iya. Iya. Iya, satu mak. Iya, itu yang ketemu. Itu yang ketemu. Kamu nggak ke slip lagi itu, maksudnya? Itu udah semua deh.
Ya.
Mana nih? Lihat, ada kelihatan. Nggak kelihatan ini carinya deh.
Iya.
Sabitzer. And it's Brandt. Some good work on the right flank here. Baresi cuts out the pass. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Ini
Girassi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat and to turn into indiscipline.
Ini
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Brandt.
Iya,
Neymar.
surat keterangan
That is
kematian.
good pressure,
Ya,
just
nih,
hounded him off it.
Iya, tar dulu.
That is as far as they're going to go.
179.
Sabitzer. Swept in. Oh, well played. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Neymar. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
Ngantuk, Mir.
You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and
Bacot
boldness
banget,
now.
bacot
Are we
banget.
going to see any activity from the bench?
Ini punya
Ah,
kakek tidak kamu.
And it's Chukwuemeka. And that could set him on his way. Hefty challenge.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
ah,
No way through.
elah. Belagu.
Girassi. Decent chance!
Lagu banget,
He's done
lu.
it! They willed it, and it happened! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Borussia Dortmund really
to
were
give you
How to play.
Lagi deh.
Ya, golden rule juga. Tadi gue ngeliat dia bisa pakai orang-orang begituan. Ini juga bisa nggak deh? Ya, abis ini.
Menelpon abaikan.
Tapi original aja lah, original. Ini juga turnamen Dortmund masa pakainya pemain-pemain cabutan. Pakai kali ya? Kita lihat musuhnya kayak gimana. Oke. 2932. Berarti ini nggak sih? Apa? Fair play gak sih pakai pemain Dortmund? Bos kan? Ah. Juve mah. Yang kiri Yong. Ada Yemi kiri. Kok ada Embow? Ya kapan Embow dari Dortmund? Halo? Udah ada De Jong. Kok ada Embow? Wes lah.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in
Ijal
European
Rangers.
football.
Oke, Ijal. Ijal.
And if you did just miss it,
Bermain
they
bersama
are
Ijal.
up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, this fellow, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the low role up front. He's instinctive.
He's got to goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Ingriño.
And we have our very first corner. Borussia Dortmund can try it again now. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. That's the keeper's ball.
Sih.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
Duh, bajunya.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Bajunya nyaru.
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, it's hit the post. Danger averted for now. He's cut it out. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. De Jong. Little pass back. And there's a searching pass. Sabitzer. Chance here to
Let's
counter.
go.
Brandt has it in a wide position. It is a corner.
Mana?
And it's hoisted clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambitious ball here. And back to the keeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Girassi gets flagged offside. And it's Brandt. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chooses to go crossfield. Drive and the finish!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
Brandt threads one in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Özkan. Now it's Sabitzer. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Scan-nya bener deh.
Kok scan-nya bener?
Well, it looked promising for a
Lihat
moment,
dikit
but
harus
it
scan-nya
came to nothing.
benar. Tolong lagi sekali lagi.
He's picked
Berapa?
takes a shot. Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all. Simplicity itself.
Mana
Such a
kembang
smart
di atas
finish, and
tadi?
the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory
Benar,
here.
Bre. Dia nggak
And
diterima
that
nanti.
ends it. Well, who would have thought it? The most thrilling of endings.
Yeah, that was some game.
Apa
How
bisa
many
nggak sih
times
scan?
did we see the balance shift? A straight fight between two teams that just gave it everything,
Scan?
with one unfortunately
Kita
falling
nambah
just
lagi ya, Bro.
short. I think you just have to commend the efforts of both sets of players here.
times from all local major stations.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Kita.
Bentar, belum bagikan. Sabar apa? 5 menit.
Oh, kalau habis ini kan dilihat dulu apa, Bre?
Wah, udah nih komplit. Apa lagi? Round 2 udah. Terus from 12.02 national event, not that you won't be able to process mesh. Hah? Bentar ya. Salam. Oh, yang khusus ini doang. Khusus apa konsol? Oh, khusus konsol sih ya sudah. Kita cuma coba-coba kan. Bisa ya syukur, gak bisa ya bagaimana. Wah, oh iya nggak bisa berarti. Oh, tar. Kalau nanti belum bisa karena emang Anda tidak akan dapat. Berarti bisa, cuma belum waktunya tanggal 12. Oke. Berapa jam sih itu? 1 jam ya? Ntar lagi deh. Kita main versus apa lagi? AI lagi kah? AI lagi dah. Jam 9. Berarti
berkekuatan magnitudo 6,4 mengguncang wilayah Pacitan, Jawa Timur, Jumat 6 Februari 2026 dini hari. momen gempa tersebut rekam kamera CCTV salah satu rumah warga. Pusat gempa berada sekitar 90 km tenggara Pacitan dengan kedalaman 10 km. BMKG menyebut gempa Pacitan tidak berpotensi tsunami. Dari video yang beredar, sejumlah rumah warga ambil dia banyak yang tarik. Ya kan gak akan lepas. Aku udah cewek yang enak, biar banget. Apa? Duit? Ya. Duit dibagi juga. Terus jadi. Oh, iya. Ada. Apa sih? Lo pulang naik bis, naik taksi ya. Nih, 20.000 ya. Helm itu kunci lo. 10.000 aja. Ayo bos gua. Aku bagi gopek.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here. And it's all building up very nicely.
Welcome to today's match.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Ini nggak apa? Dia lu beli motor.
And so
Supaya
we
nggak
stand
kerjaan
for
gitu
the
aku.
anthems.
Makanya. Lebih iya buat lu.
Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, tanahku, negeriku yang ku cinta. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya.
So Jim, who would you identify as
Mana
the
nih weh,
key
Telah
man in
Garuda,
this
weh, La
fixture?
Grande.
Well,
Aduh.
Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. There's one little story in the game where he scored 4 but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my big chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this
Marco
setup, Peter, is the
Cannisterari.
impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real
Lucas
handful
Macha.
for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again.
Kengo
You often
Gonzali
see the
Hambali.
wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition
Ih,
off kilter.
sama formasinya, enggak deh.
So off we go then.
Set dah. AI kayak kasar bener. Kocak.
Receives it in a good position here.
Bola
He's
dong ini mah.
picked his way through.
Enggak deh,
That's
itu
just
aja.
playing it safe.
Walaupun
And simple players just
legend-legend
play
tapi
on.
dongo juga.
Zalewski was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of
Ya
them to stop
elah
him.
Well, I think it's
Arno.
good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's having a hit!
Tendangan.
Good try, very good
Selamat
try, in
datang.
fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he
Ay,
managed not to
selamat
hit the
datang.
target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Zalewski. And it's Xabi Alonso. Tries from distance.
Wait.
Zappacosta gets good distance on it. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position.
Ush.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Zalewski. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Zappacosta, still goalless. Zalewski, it's a promising position. He is through here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Vardiol. And it's De Jong. Now it's De Roo. Zalewski providing an outlet on that flank. De Roo. That's a sharp pass. Can he get it through? Shapes to shoot! And here's the Ketelara.
Yeay.
Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Matheus Cunha. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Matheus Cunha! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Indonesia with the corner, they're first. They've played it short, and he's gone backward here. And here's Yamal. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Alonso. De Roo. Oh, good spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior looking to play him in. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Zalewski. Scamacca. And the Ketelara.
Berarti susah gini lawan A ini.
Well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And he's managed to get free, and he's on some real chance.
Wih, gila-gila juga tuh. Muter-muter
Atalanta!
begitu.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Atalanta have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's gone for a throw-in. He's gone for goal! That had everyone off their seats.
He's not happy, and you'd expect
Kita nggak
that,
bisa
but
kayak
at
gitu,
least there's
guys.
plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
There will be 1 minute added time.
De Roo. City. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's the Ketelara. That's Zalewski. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's
Everyone,
game here.
please welcome our players.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Indonesia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Atalanta looking to pass their way through. Yamal. Indonesia finding their passes.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Kasian
take
juga nih
any
Atalanta nih
risks.
mainnya nih.
De Roon. Yamal. Alexander-Arnold. And it's De Jong. Still chasing the game, trailing by
Tempelin
one.
terus.
De Jong. Decent chance! And it's come back out to him. He has done it! They have hauled themselves right
Tempelin
back
terus
into
juga,
it.
lihat tuh.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the
Wait.
first things you learn, whether you're a striker or
Yeah.
not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Jamal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's picked it up out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Sabi.
Matias Cunha.
Yo, Jamal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Lah.
Alexander-Arnold.
Itu bola gua. Aduh.
Oh,
Pelanggaran
what a
nggak?
mistake!
Itu pelanggaran, biasanya itu pelanggaran, Cok.
Reclaimed it in a trice. De Jong. De Jong. And a chance! It's loose and there's a
Wait.
race for the ball.
Ya kan nanti udah lihat pintunya. Waduh.
Scamacca.
This is the time you need that pace.
Waduh.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, that's fabulous. A slightly better ball would have
Aduh.
led to a very different outcome. And he shoots! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And
Waduh.
a shot! Goal! Atalanta! And they're back in front.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yamal. Coming on the field is
He's found some
number
space.
21.
He's had a shot!
Substitutions taking
Oh,
place.
that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Has a shot! So close to drawing level.
Haaland really wanted that, didn't he?
Number
Probably a
9.
little too much, to be honest.
Cunha. Number 18, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field.
Getting too
number
much time on the ball
22,
here. That is good
De
pressing.
Bruyne. Number 10, Hazard.
Kolasinac.
Substitution.
Jim City. De Roon. Indonesia are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Can he get onto this? Cleared without hesitation. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Well, there's plenty to like it.
Shot a goal! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Takes a shot! Oh, the ball's... And one more try!
Hey,
And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, at least it's earned him a little applause from the boss. The finish was lacking, but everything else was pretty good.
The room. Now it's to Ketelara. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
lawan AI susah, bener susah. Kenapa dah ini?
And a
Ngumpul
trademark
ngumpul nih,
move
gol di
ends with
belakangnya
the
nih.
inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real.
And the finish!
Shot.
Chance again? No.
Atalanta really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And the pass is intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't.
Satu match lagi dah. Biar genap 1,5 jam. Mati. Nggak ada yang gantiin dah nih. Bagus.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And so, the national anthems. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Minimal.
and we're underway. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses. This is all about end product.
And he was quick to react.
Eish.
Threads one in. Greenwood could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's in space and looking for options. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Gimana tadi golnya? Jiji bejiji.
Marseille are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Greenwood.
Sudah.
Medina. Now it's Timber. Spread out to the left. Upamecano was in no mood for any of that.
Dapat dong, jam 6 emang dapet. Ini apa sih ikutin baik ah.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Nggak out dong.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's
Mati.
almost personal.
Itu nggak munduran lu, munduran tiba-tiba sprint aja. Sprint merah, bete gue.
Here, thanks to that early goal, 1-0 the score. De Jong, Xavi Alonso, and it's Alexander-Arnold.
Aduh. Salah, tadi bawah aja ya.
De Bruyne, searching pass he's played there, and that has been cleared. And he thumps it clear.
Lah.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, great feat that.
Gelo
Can he
banget.
get on the end of this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yamal will not want to lose out
Nice.
here, not against this opponent. Marseille looking to pass their way through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter.
Duh. Kenapa lu? Kan tiba-tiba kuning. Ah. Loh. Ih.
Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Marseille grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every
bagaimana nih?
week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's shifting through the gears here. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Has a look and plays it forward. Out to the left it goes.
Ini.
Nice control. Vinicius Junior.
Lah kok kayak gitu.
And that would have been some goal.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And it's Meaih. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a cute ball.
Ini.
Can he finish? And again the keeper stands strong. Quinton Timber. Meaih. Tries to play it through. Looking for the run. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Aduh.
Quinton Timber. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a promising position, and it's made its way. He's having a shot!
Ngerinya.
That is brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now, can they get him away?
Lu nggak ngoper belakang sih?
Quinton Timber. Marseille finding their passes. Meaih. And here's Aubameyang. Meaih. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. De Bruyne. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Belum.
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Tunisia are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Mundur. Halando.
Haaland. Offside.
Aduh.
Now it's Haaland. That's rather hopeful. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tunisia with the corner, they're first. De Bruyne with the short one. It's loose, who's going to get there? And it's Alexander-Arnold.
La.
Balerdi. And it's Timber. And where? Aims beyond the defence.
Offset? Nggak offset dong.
Through for him. Has a shot! Oh, he has left it
Lagi
back.
nih.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Xavi Alonso. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Xavi Alonso. De Bruyne being hunted in packs.
Well, he needed subduing, and it was never going to be soft and gentle, so this could get ugly against him here.
Bawa dokumennya.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Looking to play him in. Tries a shot!
Ya ilah, busuk.
That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
De Bruyne. And here's Yamal. Looking for options for movement. It is a corner, good chance. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Now it's Yamal.
Hai.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now
Jangan
this
merah
could be
dong.
a chance. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Le numéro 14.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Le numéro 33.
Aguirre and Timber. Greenwood.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Greenwood. Oh, what has happened here?
Hit. Nendang kamu ya.
Plays it through.
Nggak boleh.
Marseille really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an... Oh, shooting chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Indonesia really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And it's Waneri. Højbjerg. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Satu, dua.
Clinton Timber.
Aduh.
And here's Aubameyang. Chips it through.
Hit.
Courtois claims comfortably.
Pada bengong semua eh.
Now it's
Duh.
Aubameyang. Now it's Timber. Shot a goal!
Ush.
Oh, this looks sharp. Vinicius Junior.
Ya.
Verdi spots it and intercepts. He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great position.
Ayo Vini.
So good from him.
Vini.
Vinicius
Vini.
Junior.
Vini oper ana.
Could it go? Decent chance!
Ih.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Vini oper ana.
Artist. That is a gem. An absolute gem.
Vini oper ana ya.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength
Le
now.
numéro 22.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Yeah, okay, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much
Aduh.
sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Hit.
He's on it. Can he get away? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Weary.
Hit.
Now it's Weir. There's some great running on show
Score.
here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And the shot!
Ih, bisa gitu loh dia.
Weir now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's picked his way through. Pass somewhat off target. De Jong. Now it's Doué. And the counter is on. There's a sharp little ball here.
Shit.
Il y aura 4
Well, a
minutes.
glitch with the rangefinder there. And evident annoyance.
His
Nggak dapet
teammates
lagi.
are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every
Ada
right
apa?
to.
Operan aja kan kayak gitu. AI goblok.
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Knocks it into space. Danger averted for now.
Sini pasti
Now it's
menang.
Greenwood. Now he's got space here. The most accurate pass. Højbjerg. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the...
Oke. Pas banget udah jam 10. Saatnya kita selesai dulu. Beres-beres, mandi, mau jumatan. Oke. Lanjut lagi kapan? Malam kayaknya. Lanjut lagi malam. Beli TikTok atau enggak kita cari konten kita sparring heaven sama streamer-streamer TikTok lainnya. Oke. Sampai situ aja dulu. Malam paling kita main lagi. Dadah. Makasih ya satu orang yang nontonin terus.